I'm going to take you outside now for a live look. It is bright and sunny, beautiful, really. But what you can't see here is the wind.
Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist Austin Cheney joins us. We're going to talk with him in just a minute. Robert Gautreaux, we have him live in Greene County. Robert, all the wind, no rain, putting us at risk for fire.
Yeah, that's right. We have drier conditions for one and some elevated risk of fire, not under a red flag warning, but because it's been a little bit breezy, we've got the dry air coming in from Canada. There's an elevated fire risk as indicated by the National Weather Service across much of the Miami Valley today. In fact, we've been chasing two fires across the Miami Valley. This one in Miami Township actually burning at least 6 to 10 acres. And if you look at some of those stalks out there, you can actually see some burnt tops. Now, I have my anemometer out here, and the wind has died down a little bit. I mean, I've been getting at most about 1 or 2 miles per hour, to be honest. In fact, it's blown a little bit higher now at about 3. But this is what's out there in that crop. You're looking at the burnt stalks, and you're looking at some burnt corn. Honestly, almost smells a little bit cooked. Smells like a campfire, but about 6 to 10 acres burned. Started just after 2 o'clock. And it ended right around 4 o'clock. And so out of 40 acres, about 6 to 10, and firefighters actually told me that because of the wind, it was hopping a bit across the field, and they can't necessarily explain it right now. The best guess is that along this road may have been just a flown cigarette. We'll see about any updates and try and take a look at this field coming up in just a little bit. I'm Storm Center 7 meteorologist Robert Gautreaux reporting from Miami Township.
Hey, let's get to Storm Center 7 meteorologist Robert Gautreaux. He is live in Greene County in the middle of corn. Crews there had to respond to a fire, and this was on Fishworm Road, Robert.
Yeah, that's right. And this is no Twilight Zone episode. This is something that we typically expect this time of year because we're generally dry. And today especially, we're looking at some slightly elevated fire risks across the Miami Valley because it's dry. There isn't drought across the area, but there are some portions of the Miami Valley that are abnormally dry. That's a precursor to drought. Again, this is a dry part of the year. But the thing is that with the elevated wind risk and the fact that things are so dry, there's not a lot of water in the air. So you've got the temperature and you've got the dew point, and when you calculate those together, you get the relative humidity, and that relative humidity is low with the wind. And so that's why we've actually been looking at a couple field fires across parts of the Miami Valley that still have corn up at least. These are 2 ears of corn that actually burned in a field not too far from here. It burned about 6 to 10 acres right in Miami Township, about a 40-acre field, but they were able to contain it to about 6 or 10 acres before they put it out. So that's quite a few football fields. And so with the elevated risk for fire and wind, yeah, it's been a little bit of a dangerous situation. Still going to be a little bit breezy moving into this weekend, and certainly very cold. We'll have that forecast coming up soon. I'm Storm Center 7 meteorologist Robert Gautreaux here in Miami Township.
Thank you.